I'm back. Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Nodenium. Finally, oops, ow. Finally, I am back on the server and making videos. It's been a couple weeks, or should I say it's been like 2 months, alright? Maybe 3. It's been a month and a half since I recorded that. Oops. But regardless, I am ready to get back to work on the server, and on that note, I actually have been working a little bit, albeit very, very slowly, on the beginning of my project for this season, and that is this little, I'll call it like a wizard's tower, I guess, that I put together to be a sort of my storage room for the main project. I still have a couple things I want to do on it, but the very first thing that I need to get done is I need to clean this mess up. This is all my materials for building, some leftover shulker boxes, a prank, but yeah, it's messy. So, and I've got that portal just randomly sitting in there. But I would like to get the interior of this sorted, and give myself a place for chests and crafting materials, whatnot. Make sure I make all good use of these windows and this little patio thing, whatever you want to call it. And then the next thing I want to do is to do a little bit more texturing. I've kind of got this kind of rough, dirty texturing going on. I might refine certain parts of it that I don't like, but I did this on stream the other week, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Like I said, there's just a couple spots I might want to touch up, but the real thing that I want to add to it is some overgrowth, which is going to take the form of moss and mossy cobblestone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up like little bits of moss and then surround it with mossy cobble. And then I think additionally, to make it look like there's some dirt, like say this is like a ledge of moss there is, I can add a little bit of texture in there to make it look like grime from the moss, like it's made the wall kind of wet and dirty and that it's kind of dripping. So this will be kind of a texture that I play with that. But before I get into any of that, my neighbor Lemon has set up a parkour course that everyone has been dying on, so I figured we'd go ahead and give that a shot. Alright, so here we are at Lemon's base. She's been hard at work at making a, I don't know if it's a one-to-one, but a replica of the Candy Kingdom of Adventure Time. And she has set up a little parkour here in the start, and I was told to practice this, but I did not. So we're just going to see how that goes. So yeah, see, tips: practice on creative. Don't stop on the slime. You need to hit the jumps to land correctly. Don't shift on the slime. We'll negate the bounce. That's control for me, because I'm not a pleb. Don't forget to set your spawn points. I need to do that. Don't ignore the snowballs. You will need them to finish. I did hear something about snowballs. Rule 1. Start only from the pink glazed terracotta block. That is this one. Rule 2, do not punch the slime blocks. They break. No elytra, food, or armor. Put your elytra in the chest. You will need it if you quit. Return elytra if you forgot rule number 4. Totems are allowed, but if one pops, that run is invalid. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, set my spawn. And, here comes the very first attempt. And I missed. Right, attempt number 2. There we go. Where's the next bounce? Oh god. Wait, actually, where is the next bounce? So I go from here, here, that one, I guess? Oh, and then I land on that. Yeah, I remember watching someone do it. Okay. Oh, I don't have the momentum. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the one. Oh no. Oh, can I make this? Oh, there we go. No, that's not slime. Oh, it is slime. Yeah, checkpoint 1. Ooh. Do I set my checkpoint every time? I don't I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if that's cheating or not. So where's the next? Oh no. Good thing I set a checkpoint. Oh, it's glass parkour. This is gonna be rough. 1 and 2. Oh, I made it. Next is that, and then do I? Oh, that's a ladder. Oh, that's gonna. Oh, do I go to that one? Then that one. That's still gonna suck, dude. This one. Ladder. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, more glass. Okay, nice and slow. Nice and slow. No.
2 hours later.
Okay. 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 Oh God. What do I do? Okay. Oh, checkpoint 3. Okay. Oh no, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh my gosh. That's rough. Okay. Alright. Let's save here. I'm gonna take 2 stack. I'll take 1 at a time, but I don't waste them. I think yeah, I have to hit that target. So I have to go here, here, hit that target, bounce off that, land on that ladder. Okay. This is gonna be fun. First attempt, here we go. Oh. Well. Can I still, like... No, I can't. Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay. Oh god, more glass. Okay. Where do I go from here? Do I hit that and then hit that drip leaf? Where's the end? No. Okay, but that is the end. I can see a book. Okay. I'm close. I'm so close. Okay. 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 Glass? Okay. Slime. I did it! I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help, I'm stuck. Thank you, Lemon. Oh my god. Name, date, length of run. Feel free to leave a comment as well as your thoughts. Okay. What? I'm gonna have to go back and look at my recording to see the exact time, but 105. Do I get a trophy for taking the longest? Oh, okay. I hate you, by the way. That was torture. I never want to do that ever again. The rock fellas press the button, pick up 3 pieces of paper, make a build following the Rex guidance. Okay. So apparently I've missed out on this for several weeks in a row that I've just not participated in this. So I want to get my build, and maybe that can be something we do next episode. All right. So, but did I get 3? Oh, it's over here. So I need to build a supermarket in a cave using at least 1 block from the ocean. That's easy. Yeah. First thing that comes to mind is a prismarine. As like the retro. I could do like white walls with like the little line that goes around the whole store, and I could do prismarine for that. Yeah, that'll look good. Nice and easy. And for those of you wondering, the official time for my parkour run was 1 hour and 3 minutes, and I occurred 253 deaths. Now that is what I call a tower. That moss really brought together what I was hoping it would. I was kind of sparing with it. I have a big section there. I have a big section on the back side. Around that side. And then I've got like a small one here, a small one there. I can show you. I've got this big section here, and then I did like just little small bits here and there. I may end up going back and adding like another small bit like in here. Well, I have that there, so maybe not. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that came out. And then the other thing that I worked on that I'm sure is going to end up in that time lapse, I haven't quite put it together yet, but is the interior of this, which actually isn't 100% done, but it's done enough that I want to show it off. So eventually I will have all of this terraformed out in a path. It's some trees, custom rocks. All this ugliness won't be here. I did go around and I cleared all the trees on this little peninsula island thing, and I'm gonna throw together some terrain at some point and, you know, make this all nice. I know I started a little bit over there, just kind of from scratch, eyeballing it, didn't plan it out in creative, and it's all right, but it's not great. So I definitely want to come through with maybe even Axiom and shape up this terrain to be something really nice. But regardless, that'll be done eventually, and it'll lead up to this door, which comes into this little library room that I put together. That just has this ladder up. Most of this tower is actually not super functional, but this comes up here to this window. You can't really see much out of there because the Candy Kingdom is really far in that direction. But then I didn't know how to continue this up, so I made a little exterior balcony. Or no, this isn't a balcony. This is more like scaffolding. That wraps around to this ladder and goes up to the next level, which has its own little scaffolding bits out here. And then this is part of what's not finished yet. This room still needs to be done with this balcony on the side. And then this next room as well needs a ceiling, and this will probably be where my like bed. I'll put like a bed against this wall. And then this actually connects up to the proper decorated room. This is, you know, this is a wizard's tower. This is where he does his spell writing and his magic casting, and he has his magic orb, which I put together with an armor stand, which I made invisible with our armor stand plugin that we got on the server. And then this is just deep slate diamond ore mini block. And then I also put together an armor stand as the seat right here. And this is something I learned from Stan616. His creative version with the debug stick, I feel, better communicates the chair back here. But this is the survival friendly version, but I'm happy with how it came out. And this is, you know, a nice little piece of furniture. I have not put anything in this book yet, but I might eventually. This just comes up here. There's a good view of the bridge, which is the next part of this project, which I won't reveal too much about yet. And then this just comes out to this little balcony right here. And then eventually, back down on this level, there will be some kind of secret entrance, whatnot, to the storage room below, which I'll show in a second. But I'm not quite sure how I want to connect that up yet, whether I want to do like a piston thing or just a trap door, or I don't know. I might even do like a little extension off the side of it, you know, like a little house that comes out, maybe. I don't know. That'll be something for future. And eventually that will connect down to this storage room that I've put together. Preferably maybe like one of these hallways will go somewhere to like a stairway that goes up, maybe even like a spiral stairway, something maybe even almost like crypts, you know, something creepy that leads down here. And then this comes out. I think I might redecorate these walls at some point so that they're not the same. But then to the left here is my main storage room. I've got all my utilities in place, all my storages, and the way that I've set this up is, you know, kind of themed off of wood, stones, natural-ish blocks. I've got all my ocean blocks, and then my dimensional blocks, colors, ores, whatnot, miscellaneous plant, food kind of stuff. And then each of these barrels is full of empty shulker boxes, so that when a chest gets super full of a certain material, I can just bulk it into these shulker boxes like this. And then I also have these 4 chests on each segment that can hold overflow as well. And then the next part of this that I'm the proudest of is this little tree. I originally had a much larger tree, but it felt like it took up way too much space and it blocked this mural behind, which I quote unquote borrowed from Kyle, with permission, of course. But I felt like I put this together and I colored it nicely and I kind of wanted it to show off, but I wanted to keep the tree as well, so I just shortened it. And then maybe I will bring back the full height bonsai tree that I made somewhere else. Maybe I'll decorate the servers with it. The next part that is coming eventually is going to be this room. I'm not quite sure shape-wise what I'm doing yet. I was kind of thinking maybe having a balcony run along this way, and then down here having some kind of forge, like, you know, lava coming out of the wall, and then like somehow connecting that to a super smelter, a small scale one, to make this kind of like a magic forge room, something or other. But I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with this, and I felt like this would be a project of its own, so I just kind of went and put pause on it and decided to save that for maybe another video in the future. But yeah, that's about it that I have for this. I'm really happy with the way this roof came out. This was the last thing that I added when I was testing it out, because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with the ceiling. I know I wanted these like kind of arches, and that I wanted lots of leaves around, but I was really unsure about color and how I was going to achieve that. But I'm happy with how it came out. I kind of like tried to do little splotches, and then I have like a big splotch here that goes over the beam here. And then I also have this hole up to the surface. That's how I'm getting in and out for now, that you can fly through. And then I will eventually decorate that entrance to make it kind of hidden and like blended with the terrain up there. And then the keeps pepping on this pressure plate. Oh my goodness. And then the tower is right above here, so this hole is right behind the tower. But yeah, I'll figure a way out to cover that in the future. But for now, that is all I have. And once again, thank you. I apologize that it took me forever to get this video out, but that's just kind of how it rolls, you know? It's probably going to be similar stuff in the future, just kind of recording and uploading when I can. But yeah, I appreciate the support, and see you guys in the next one.